Alrighty, happy Friday. Let's get our Friday session done, completed, ticked off. We're on day 264, creating that daily habit together, yoga-inspired calisthenics. Right, we're going to start at the top of our mat. We're going to start with our sun salutation A. So nice deep inhale. We're going to raise the arms above head, connect the hands. On our exhale, we're going to bring those hands down past the midline of our body. Back to our side. Nice deep inhale as we find a back bend. We're going to exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, bring the chest towards the legs, fingertips to the ground, drop the head. Hands to knees, flat back, nice deep inhale. We're going to come down to the floor with the hands, jump or step back to a high plank. We're going to shift forward on an inhale. Exhale, lower down, low plank, tuck the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. We're going to sit in our downward dog for 3 to 5 rounds of breath. Take that tailbone up nice and high. Take the hips from left to right. Bend the knees one by one. Bringing the chest towards it as we do so. And then we're going to fully stop. Take that tailbone up nice and high. Take the heels down to where the body will allow. Let's look up between our thumbs. And slowly walk our feet back up between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back, nice deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward, drop the head. Nice deep inhale as we raise back up and stretch the self out. Lovely. 1 round of our sun salutation A as our warm-up. Right, we're going to come to the back of our mat. We're going to find our yogi squat. So we want to stand as wide as our mat, feet nice and grounded. Bring the butt down and we find a yogi squat like so. We're going to sway from left to right, moving the hands in a nice motion, just swaying, but as we do, we keep the feet nice and grounded. Feel that awesome movement in the hips, creating that nice fluid motion. Right, we're going to take our hands to our ground and we're going to push up the butt, straighten the legs, drop the head, and bring that butt back down. And again, lift the butt, straighten the legs, drop the head, come back down. Let's go 3 more of that. 1, 2, and we've got 1 more, 3. Fabulous. Right, bring those elbows into the knees, push them out, and hold. We're going to come to the mat with our hands again. Lift up the butt. We're going to bring our feet in to join each other. We're going to walk our hands up to a downward dog-like position. We've got our planche leans now. So our thumbs are pointing upward. Wrists are at like a 45-degree angle. We're going to bring those heels down. Lift that tailbone up as high as we can. Then we're going to slowly come forward. We're going to bring our shoulders past our wrists. We're going to find a planche lean. We're going to come up to the tops of the feet or stay on the tippy toes, whatever works for you. Then we're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Take the heels to where the body will allow. Pull the chest towards the mat. And let's come forward again, finding that planche lean. We put the tops of the feet, pushing away, rounding the shoulders. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Take those heels down to where the body will allow. Don't stress too much if they're not quite there. Tailbone up nice and high. We've got 1 more in us. Taking that lean as far forward as we can. Staying up on the tippy toes if you wish. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, take the feet out. Do our original downward dog position. Then we're going to step forward our right foot because we're going to find our warrior 2 now. We've got our warrior 2 flow. So step forward that right foot. We're going to find our warrior 2. We want this front knee stacked above that heel. Front foot is where it's comfortable for you. So it could be parallel with the back of the mat or it could be angled. Just play around with how it feels most comfortable within yourself. Arms up, relaxo. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. We're going to lean forward and lift the front heel. Exhale, come back. Inhale, lift and lean. 2, we're going for 5. Moving with the breath. 2 more. Last one. And done skis. Lift up both arms. We've got a warrior 1. Take the gaze back. Mind the back bend. And let's take the hands down to the ground. And come back to our downward dog. Take the tailbone up nice and high. Those heels are touching the ground, or they're not, whatever your body will allow. And then we're stepping forward our left foot. Finding that warrior 2 again. Finding your comfortable position. Arms up. Inhale, lift and lean. Exhale back. Lift and lean on the inhale. Back. And again. We're going for 5. We've got 2 more. Last one. And lovely. Lift that arms up. Warrior 1. Gaze back. And we shall take our hands back down to the ground. Find our downward dog. We're going to slowly walk our hands up towards our toes. Meet. Forward fold. Hands to knees flat back. And let's stand nice and tall. Beautiful. Right, we got our chair balance now. So we want to take our right ankle, place it above the left knee. And we're just sitting down. Like we're going to sit on a chair with our legs semi-crossed. Arms out in front. We're taking the butt down as low as we can. We're going to inhale, raise the arms above head, getting them in line with the ears. Exhale, bring them back down. We're going for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Connect the hands, push, take the butt down even further. Hold. And let's straighten up the balancing leg, open the arms and the chest, and take the foot back down. Move, wiggle, whatever feels good within yourself. We'll do the other side. So we want to take our left foot now, place the ankle of the right knee, arms out in front, taking the butt down. And let's take a nice deep inhale, raising the arms above head, in line with the ears. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Connect the hands, turn them over, push, take the butt down even further. And straighten up the balancing leg, open up the arms and chest. And voila. Right, we're going to sit down in that easy pose. We have our seated twists. So find your comfort. Sit nice and tall. We're going to inhale, raise the arms above head. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. We're going for 3 on each side. And every exhale, you see if you can take the twist that little bit further. One more on the right or left, whatever one you started with. Moving with the breath. Oh, she feels good. Movement is truly medicine. Right, we got our fire log. So like we do every Friday, we want our shin parallel with the edge of our mat. We take our heel, we place it on top of the knee. That heel is under the knee, and potentially if we're a little locked up, we might look like this, which is fine. You take the hands on the top leg, and you just sit nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, and breathe. And with every exhale, see if you can just fold forward that little bit to bring those legs closer, the knee towards the heel, aiming to get the legs in like a fire log, stacked fire log position. It's also called the square pose, double pigeon, many different names, same move. We want to lean forward, hinging at the hips, we're not bending, just taking it to where we can, finding our breath. And with every exhale, we find that little bit more space to take the stretch. And you can come down onto the floor. It's your practice, you do you. Alrighty. And lean back to get out of the pose. We're going to switch over legs. Heel on knee, heel under knee. Same deal. Hands on the top leg. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Connecting with the breath. And just coming forward to where you can, aiming to stack those legs. Hinging at the hips, creating that little bit more space in the exhale. Not taking shit too seriously. It's not about looking perfect. It's about feeling. The feeling you're creating within the body, the sensations, getting to know thyself. Stopping. Right, let's lean back to get out of the pose. Sit cross-legged, find our easy pose, our final pose. Hands on our knees, closed eyes, chin next to our chest. Find your calm. Take this time to reflect on the last 15 minutes of movement. What did you enjoy? What do you want to work on? Only positives. We take the time to send out those daily intentions for today or tomorrow. We speak our daily gratitude every single day. Stopping, speaking, being truly grateful for where you're at, what you've got. There is something there. Namaste. You stay here as long as you need. Kudos. Have an amazing Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow.